Hello and welcome to this 15-minute snow yoga flow class. We'll build strength and also stretch the body. Now we're here. It's a beautiful day outside in the park in Chicago. We've got kids sledding behind us, and we're going to stay warm, stay fresh, and keep things moving. Before we get started, we want to remind you that safety is always first, so if any of these poses don't feel good, you can skip them and rejoin when you're ready. So getting started, standing at the front of our mats in our mountain pose, arms come along your sides, palms face forward. Take some nice big deep breaths. On the inhale, stand a little taller, shine that heart forward. On the exhales, try to release a little tension from the shoulders, from the back. One or two more of these nice big deep breaths, breathing in, filling up, and releasing and letting go. Next inhale, the hands reach high up to the sky, stretch through the sides. And as you exhale, you're going to fold forward, having a little bend in the knees, letting the head drop down. We keep that smooth breath going as we're stretching through the backs of the legs here, dropping the head even more. Staying here just another moment longer in our forward fold. When the next inhale comes, halfway lift, the hands come to the shins. As you exhale, you fold back down and release. Inhaling back to our halfway lift, moving with the breath. Exhale, folding back down. You got it. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift, strong flat back. Exhale, fold all the way down. On the next inhale, rise up to standing, reach the hands high to the sky. As you exhale, the hands come to heart center. We're standing up tall. We take a big deep breath in and a big release out. Let's keep moving. As we inhale, we reach the hands high up. As we exhale, folding all the way down, nice and slow. When your inhale comes, halfway lift, hands to the shins, flat back. As you exhale, the hands come down. We're stepping back into our plank pose. And plank, you can bring the knees down if you wish. But whether the knees are down or up, engage through the core here. Push through the fingers. Stay strong. And on your next exhale, we're going to come halfway down. So very slowly come halfway down with the arms. As you inhale, push back up to your plank position. And the knees can come down because we're going to keep doing this. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down to the belly, nice and slow. Forehead comes to the mat. Untuck the toes. As you inhale, baby cobra, you peel the head off the mat, engaging through the back body. Stay here just a moment longer. Nice and strong in the back, and as you exhale, the forehead comes down nice and slow. Now we keep the knees down as we inhale to push up through the arms, and we exhale into downward facing dog. The hips shift back, pushing through the fingers. You can bend the knees in your down dog. It's totally fine. You'll probably feel that nice stretch in the back of the legs. Make sure it's not too intense here. We're still getting a little warm, even though we're outside in the wintertime. Just a moment longer in down dog. Next inhale, big bend through the knees, look between the hands. As you exhale, step your way to the front of the mat in your forward fold. Once you get there, as you inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold back down. Next inhale, rise up to standing, reach those hands high to the sky, stretch up. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Here we are standing tall. And let's keep moving. Inhale those hands up. Exhale, fold down, hinging at the hips, releasing the head. When the inhale comes, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands down, stepping back into your plank pose, engaging through the core. Take a big breath in here. Knees can come down. As we exhale, halfway down with the body, our yogi push-up. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, halfway down with control. Inhale back up. As you exhale all the way down to the belly, nice and slow, untuck those toes, and as you inhale, baby cobra, peel the head up. Exhale, release it down. Knees stay down as you inhale to push up through the arms. You exhale into down dog, hip shift back. Pushing through the fingers in down dog. Maybe you feel a little bit more open in the backs of the legs now. And as we exhale, we're coming down to the knees. And we're going to bring the hands right under the shoulders, coming into our tabletop position. You inhale, the belly drops, you gaze forward in your cow pose. Slightly squeeze the shoulder blades together. And when your next exhale comes, you drop the head and round the spine in your cat pose. Really release the head down here. And now let's move with the breath through our cat-cows. We inhale, the belly drops, gaze forward. Exhale, head drops, spine rounds. Keep moving, inhale, belly drops, gaze forward, cow pose. Exhale, drop that head round through the spine, cat. Keep going, inhale, belly drops, look forward. Exhale, head drops, spine rounds. And the next inhale, coming back up to your tabletop position. And we're going to come to standing on the knees here. So I'm switching orientation on the mat, but you can just stay facing the front of the mat. And we're going to reach that right leg out. The toes will face forward, but you're extending through the right leg. You inhale to reach the left hand high. And as you exhale, you side bend to the right. Gently bringing that right hand down on the leg. Reaching the left hand up and over. And you can let that right ear come down towards the right shoulder. A little stretch through the neck. Big stretch through the whole side body here. And on the next inhale, you bring the torso up. And as you exhale, you bring the left hand down to the ground right under the left shoulder. You inhale to reach the right arm high to the sky. This is our modified half moon. Now you can stay here or you can inhale to bring that right foot off the ground. It's a little strengthening in the right leg and the right hip. Keep reaching the right hand high. On your next exhale, the right foot comes down. You inhale to bring the torso up. And then exhale, bring the hands down. We're going to switch legs. So bring the right knee back down in. And you're going to extend that left leg out. Left toes face forward. Inhale, the right hand's going to reach high now. Exhale to side bend over to the left, bringing the left hand down gently on the left leg, reaching the right hand up and over, and maybe bringing that left ear down towards the left shoulder. Enjoying that stretch in the right side. Next inhale, the torso comes up. Exhale, right hand comes down to the ground right under the shoulder. You inhale the left hand to reach high. In our modified half moon, you can stay here, it's totally fine. Or you can inhale to bring the left foot off the ground. You can maybe look up at the hand. Just make sure your neck is feeling good here, wherever your head is positioned. And as we exhale, that left foot comes down. Inhale the torso up, stretch the arms out. Exhale, hands come down, and we're coming back into our tabletop position, tucking the toes, and downward facing dog. Those hips shift up and back. Now we've got a little bit more length in the side bodies after we stretch, so really feel it here. On your next inhale, you'll raise the left leg high in your three-legged dog. As you exhale, shift forward, touch your knee to your nose if you can. Inhale the left leg all the way back, three-legged dog. Exhale to step the left foot between the hands. We're in our runner's lunge, so the hands frame the left foot. You feel that nice stretch in the front of the right hip. You can come onto your fingertips. All right, now the lunge is nice and stable. We're going to drop the back heel. Setting up for our warrior two, we inhale to bring the torso up. The left hand reaches forward, the right hand reaches back. Now that left knee should be right over the ankle. And you're going to push that back foot down. On our next exhale, side angle pose. Left elbow comes down to the left thigh. The right hand reaches up and forward. One long line from your right foot all the way through your right hand. Reach it a little further. Maybe open up that right shoulder. And then we inhale to bring the torso back up. We straighten the left leg, face the left toes the same direction as the right. We inhale the hands to reach up to the sky. And we exhale to dive forward into our wide-legged forward fold. Remember, both toes on the feet, or all toes on the feet, facing the same direction. The torso is down. We're releasing the head. Hands come to the ground. Just a little longer, enjoying this nice deep fold. We inhale to our halfway lift in this position. And we're going to toe heel our feet in a couple inches or centimeters and then face the toes out just a bit. We inhale to reach the hands up high, torso comes up. Exhale the arms out to the sides, palms face forward. Now you can bend the elbows in your cactus arms, and the knees are nice and bent here, or you can bring the palms to face up. We're in our goddess pose. Nice hip opener, nice shoulder opener, strengthening in the legs. On your next exhale, release the hands down. Inhale to straighten the legs. Now the toes face the same direction again. We inhale the hands up high. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale into your halfway lift in this wide-legged position. And then we're coming back into runner's lunge. So the left toes face forward. Hands frame the left foot. We're on the back toes. We inhale to step the left foot back into plank. We exhale into our downward facing dog. So we're moving, we're grooving, we're keeping our body warm. So we got to do that other side. Here we go. On your next inhale, raise the right leg up. As you exhale, shift forward, touch your knee to your nose. Inhale, reach that right leg all the way back. Exhale, shift forward, step the right foot between the hands. We're in runner's lunge. The hands frame the right foot. Feel that nice stability in the legs here. Like you're not wobbly at all, like you're a nice strong statue in your runner's lunge. And then we drop the back heel. Inhale up into warrior two. Torso comes up. The right arm reaches forward. The left arm reaches back. The right knee is right over the ankle. Don't let it cave in. And you push down through the outside edge of that left foot. Keeping the breath smooth, keeping it deep. On your next exhale, side angle pose. Right elbow comes down to the right thigh. Left arm reaches forward and up. One long line from the left foot all the way through the left hand. You can gently open that left shoulder a little more if you wish. Enjoying this nice stretch on the left side, also strengthening the core. Inhale, torso comes up to your warrior two. You're going to straighten the right leg. The right toes face the same direction as the left. We inhale the hands up high. We exhale, folding down, wide-legged forward fold. Hands come to the mat, head drops down. Let the jaw relax, let the shoulders relax. Couple smooth, deep breaths. Enjoying the fold just another moment. We inhale up into our halfway lift in this position. Bring the feet in just a couple inches or centimeters. The heels are in, the toes face slightly out. Bending through the knees, we inhale to reach the hands up high. As we exhale, the arms come out, palms face forward, wide wingspan, setting up for our goddess pose. Now you can stay here or you bend those elbows, cactus arms. Maybe palms face up here. Now the knees are nice and bent. And if you want the extra challenge here, you're going to inhale to bring the heels off the ground. So you're in your tippy toes, the knees are bent. Just a little longer here. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, straighten through the legs. The toes will face the same direction. You're going to exhale down into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling into your halfway lift. Exhale, we're coming into runner's lunge, so shift forward, the hands frame the front foot, right toes face forward, you step back into plank, and then we're in downward facing dog, the hips shift back. On your next exhale, bring those knees down. You did a great job strengthening, stretching. So let's take a little rest here in our embryo pose. You're going to bring the torso down, forehead to the mat. It's like you're folding down over your legs. The arms reach behind you, the palms face up. If you'd rather take child's pose, you can with the knees wide, but we're just here for a little longer. So take some smooth, deep breaths, really relaxing on the exhale. When your next inhale comes, slowly start to make your way up. Come to standing on the knees. Bring the palms together at heart center. We're going to close class here by taking one big deep breath in, fill up to the top, and then exhale, sigh it out. Inhale to bring the thumb knuckles between your eyebrows. As you exhale, you bow the head down, thanking yourself for coming to class, spending the time to strengthen your body. Stretch your muscles, your tendons, and feel fresh. Great job, you made it. We hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. We sure had fun in the snow. Take care. Namaste.